absence louder than your voice. Silence screaming from every choice. You stayed for me through endless days. I stayed confused in selfish ways. By the time I knew what love had meant, you were gone, my heaven spent. I needed you after you left. Loved you most when nothing was left. You were mine now, I treated you as a later. Now my heart just carries the weight. Oh darling, this is my day. I needed you after you left. Your shadow sleeps beside my bed, says all the things you never said. I talk to walls 2:15, still asking how I lost you. If missing you was a job to do, I'd work forever just for you. I needed you after you left. Loved you most when nothing was left. You were mine now, I treated you as later. Now my heart just carries the weight. Oh darling, this is my day. I needed you after you left. If love had ears for broken men, I'd bring you back and try again. But love just listens and stays quiet and watches me lose the riot. I needed you after you left. Found my truth and nothing left. You were the air I didn't breathe. Now every night I struggle to leave. Oh baby, this is my regret. I needed you after you left. I felt your absence louder than your voice. Silence screaming from every choice. You stayed for me through endless days. I stayed confused in selfish ways. By the time I knew what love had meant, you were gone, my heaven spent. I needed you after you left. Loved you most when nothing was left. You were mine now, I treated you as a later. Now my heart just carries the weight. after you left. Your shadow sleeps beside my bed, says all the things you never said. I talk to walls at 2:15, still asking how I lost you. If missing you was a job to do, I'd work forever just for you. I needed you after you left. Loved you most when nothing was left. You were mine now, I treated it as later. Now my heart just carries a weight. Oh darling, this is my death. I needed you after you left. If love had ears for broken men, it'd bring you back and try again. But love just listens and stays quiet and watches me lose the riot. I needed you after you left. Found my truth and nothing left. You were the air I didn't breathe. Now every night I struggle to leave. Oh baby, this is my regret. To beat right now, I promise love with a lazy vow. You beg for me in present tense, I answer you with someday and when. By the time I chose to finally stay, you had already walked away. I gave you tomorrow, today. I offer forever in a careless way. You needed truth, I gave delay, and love just quietly slipped away. Oh darling, now I pay. I gave you tomorrow, you needed today. Smile still burns behind my eyes, a memory wearing a thin disguise. I keep your voice in old mistakes, in second chances love don't make. If clocks could cry, they cry in shame for every minute that stole your name. I gave you tomorrow, you needed today. I offer forever in a careless way. You needed truth, I gave delay. wait. I gave you tomorrow. You need today. Outside my broken pride, with love too pure for me to hide. You call my name in hopeful tones, while I build walls from selfish stones. By the time my fear had finally died, your love was gone, unsatisfied. I chose silence over you when you were begging for the truth. You gave me light, I chose the blue. Now regret is all I choose. Oh, darling, I still haunts my lonely bed, with all the things you never said. I hold your absence like a scar, carried silently, carried far. If hearts could vote and minds would lose, choose again. I choose you. I chose silence over you when you were begging for the truth. You gave me light, I chose the blue. Now regret is all I choose. Oh, darling, could file for lost and found, mine would scream your name out loud. But silence wins when fear is king, and leaves me here with everything. I chose silence over you, and love chose pain over truth. You were my home, I was afraid. Now forever feels like yesterday. Oh, baby, this is my view. I chose silence over you. Ooh. with love too pure for me to hide. You called my name in hopeful tones, while I built walls from selfish stones. By the time I feared finally died, your love was gone, unsatisfied. I chose silence over you when you were begging for the truth. You gave me light, I chose the blue. Now regret is all I choose. Oh darling, I always knew I chose silence over you. Your voice still haunts my lonely bed, with all the things you never said. I hold your absence like a scar, carried silently, carried far. If hearts could vote and minds would lose, I'd choose again, I'd choose you. I chose silence over you when you were begging for the truth. You gave me light, I chose the blue. Now regret is all I choose. Oh darling, I always knew I chose silence over you. I chose silence over you, and love chose pain over truth. You were my home, I was afraid. Now forever feels like yesterday. Oh baby, this is my view. I chose silence over you. Your love grow tired of me, like waves get tired of the sea. You tried your best to make me stay. I kept believing you would. By the time I spoke what I felt inside, you had already said goodbye. I loved you after it. called you later, now forever feels like never. Oh darling, this heart is sober. I loved you after it was over. Your echo swims inside my nights, a broken star without its light. I talk to ghosts who wear your face, begging time for one more chance. If almost wasn't part of love, you'd still be here, still in love. I loved you after it was over. Found my fire in dying embers. You were my now, I called you later, now forever feels like never. Oh darling, this heart is sober. I loved you after it was over. If love came with a final bell, mine rang long after farewell. But bells don't ring for hearts to lay, they only echo what we didn't say. I loved you after it was over. Too late to hold your shoulder. You were my heaven, I was blind. Now you live only in my mind. Oh baby, I'm a lonely soldier. I loved you after it was over. You asked my heart to beat right now. I promise love with a lazy vow. You begged for me in present tense. I answered you someday and when. By the time I chose to finally stay, you had already today. Your smile still burns behind my eyes, a memory wearing a thin disguise. I keep your voice and no mistakes, and second chances love don't make. If clocks could cry, they'd cry in shame for every minute that stole your name. I gave you tomorrow, you needed today. I offer forever in a careless way. You needed truth, I gave delay, and love just quietly slipped away. Oh darling, now I pay. I gave you tomorrow, you need it today. If time were kind instead of true, it'd slow itself and wait for you. But time just walks and never stays, and leaves me stranded in yesterday. I gave you tomorrow, you need it today. Now tomorrow faded into gray. You were my chance I threw away. Now regret calls my name to stay. Oh baby, this is my way. I gave you tomorrow, you need it today. You held my heart like it was glass. I treated us like something to pass. You begged for now, I begged for time. Thought later would be just fine. By the time I stopped hesitating, you were already done waiting. I broke us by waiting. Love died slow while I was hesitating. You gave me days, I gave delay, and watched our heaven drift away. Oh darling, this truth I'm stating, I broke us by waiting. Your laugh still echoes in empty chairs, and borrowed dreams and lonely prayers. I hear your name in passing song, and all the places I don't belong. If regret was sound, it'd scream your name across every midnight train. I broke us by waiting. true, it would have brought me back to you. But time just moves and never bends, and that's how every story ends. Now loneliness is what I'm dating. You were my life, I played it safe. Now safe just feels like empty space. Oh baby, this tear I'm spacing, I brought grow tired of me, like waves get tired of the sea. You tried your best to make me stay. I kept believing you would wait. By the time I spoke what I felt inside, you had already said goodbye. I loved you after it was over, found my fire and dying embers. You were mine, now I called you later. Now forever feels like never. Oh darling, this heart is sober. I loved you after it was over. Your echo swims inside my nights, a broken star without its light. I talk to ghosts who wear your face, begging time for one more chance. If almost wasn't part of love, you'd still be here, still in love. I loved you after it was over, found my fire in dying embers. You were mine, now I called you later. Now forever feels like never. Oh darling, like it was glass. I treated us like something to pass. You beg for now, I beg for time. Thought later would be just fine. By the time I stopped hesitating, you were already done waiting. I broke us by waiting. Love died slow while I was hesitating. You gave me days, I gave delay, and watched our heaven drift away. Oh darling, it's true, I'm stating I broke us by waiting. Your laugh still echoes in empty chairs, in borrowed dreams and lonely prayers. I hear your name in passing songs, in all the places I don't belong. If regret was sound, it scream your name. Across every midnight train, I broke us by waiting. Love died slow while I was hesitating. You gave me days, I gave delay, and watched our heaven drift away. Oh darling, it's true, as I'm stating I broke us by waiting. If time was kind instead of true, it would have brought me back to you. But time just moves and never bends, and that's how every story ends. I broke us by waiting. Now loneliness is what I'm dating. You were my life, I played it safe. Now safe just feels like empty space. Oh baby, this tear I'm spacing.